I hit the wrong button.
Oh,
Great. Hello and welcome, everybody, to the latest PC build that we've got going on today. Ignore me pressing the wrong buttons as we're trying to get started. We do have, today's a pretty big day. We got the drawing for the giveaway for the PC that we're building today, as well as we're announcing that we launched a brand new Twitch channel. It's now UFD Music. You might be familiar with the fact that we have launched our own music provisions. Reese has been working on this in the background for quite some time. We have a YouTube channel for it. Now we have a non-stop Twitch stream for it. And in order to celebrate that, we're going to be doing two different giveaways for that. So if you type !music, you can find out the details on how to go to the Twitch channel and learn about that. The first giveaway for the music channel is going to be an RTX 5080 TUF. We have a second one of these, so we're going to be giving that away to celebrate the launch of the music channel. That one is via Gleam. And then the second giveaway, this guy right up here. This PC right up here. This has a 7800X3D and a 7900 GRE and an NZXT H6 Flow. We've been using that computer for a while, and now it's time to send it on to a better home to celebrate the launch of UFD Music. So, if you guys want to listen, we have 3 albums right now. We got Chiptune, we got Lo-Fi, and then we have Kawaii Future Bass, which I didn't know was a genre or whatever the heck that is. We've got more coming out soon, but to celebrate the launch of UFD Music, we got big giveaways going on there. And then, yes, today's PC build is dedicated to this 9800X3D RTX 5080 PC that we'll be building before you. ASUS provided a lot of the parts for this build. We have their ASUS Prime LC240 ARGB cooler, as you see right here. That's going to be cooling the 9800X3D. Look at that. That's a 9800X3D we're going to be putting in this. And that's going to go on. It was supposed to be an ITX motherboard, but then we realized that we didn't have a case that could fit the 5080, so we went with a full-size TUF Gaming B850 Plus Wi-Fi. This is going to run the 9800X3D no problem. Powering all of that, we have a ROG Loki 1000 watt platinum power supply. This is SFXL, so it's not as big as a regular power supply, but thankfully ASUS, being the champs that they are when it comes to premium stuff, they included a bracket adapter in the box. SSD, you got a 2TB 990 Pro Gen 4. You've got, how many gigs? 64 gigs of DDR5 6000 mega transfers RAM from G.Skill, the Trident Z5 Neo RGB. And then, yes, the TUF Gaming RTX 5080 that we're going to be putting in this. And then the case is, we did a sponsored post with this a while ago. This is the FSP M580, not to be confused with the B580 that Intel sells. This is slightly different, but it's a nice fish tank looking case. So this is gonna fit everything that we're building here today. And in case you want to get in on the giveaway, although I want to thank whoever for the Prime sub. The Streamlabs alert box left. Mike Krampus, thank you for the Prime sub for 27 months. In case you want to get in on the giveaway for this RTX 5080 PC, you can type !giveaway on Twitch, and that'll give you the details on how to do that. There it is. Yeah, if it's up higher, that's more helpful for me. Because, yeah, I did the triple one where it was in the middle. And then I guess, yeah, it could be, the OBS could be in the middle one then. And you see my face. Sorry guys, some technical stuff. We haven't streamed in a long while. We did no PC builds in March, which was first month in a while we haven't done any PC builds, but that was because we were traveling to South Africa. Took Kyler and Michael on that trip. Kyler, you want to tell us about your trip? How'd you like South Africa?
I'm finding the ghost button. Yeah, it did work.
Do you want to just be regular Kyler and come over here and tell people about the trip? Michael, you want to give us a highlight of the trip before we do anything?
A highlight?
Yeah, come. To enter into the 5080 PC giveaway, type !giveaway. We're going to be drawing the winner for this at 3 p.m. Eastern. So that's in less than an hour. And then we're going to be announcing the next giveaway, which will be a 5090 PC. You guys got...
I never put my clothes on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So
we got matching outfits to fly back, and Kyler was supposed to wear his today. In fact, he reminded me yesterday about it.
And I brought it. They were just wet.
I got pushed back for saying I might need to bring a pair of clothes today, but I wore it anyway.
Yeah, but you said that because you just didn't want to wear it.
No, I said that because I was gonna film an ad spot where I didn't
want to wear it.
What am I wearing?
Buddy,
He
the
wins.
hoodie is part of it. The
I'm
hoodie.
warm. I'm
What?
warm.
You don't get to say nothing. You're not in any of it.
No, we're making fun of him.
No, absolutely not. Now tell us a
Yes.
good story. Tell us a good story about the trip.
He's
Shh,
taking-
child. Kyler.
I went to Reese's house.
Yeah, we sure did. He pooped in Reese's bathroom.
I did. And I saw his booty. That's a lie. I didn't see his booty, but we talked about it.
We talked a lot about Reese's Babooty.
Ickle Johnnikins, thank you for the Prime sub. All right, Michael.
We climbed a mountain.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we took a
Yeah,
look.
we did real things while we were there. We climbed a mountain called Lion's Head.
Yep.
We rode a really nerve-wracking cable car to the top of another mountain called Table Mountain. Kyler did not like that part.
That was fun.
We watched a little animal that lives on top of that mountain bite a lady's finger.
Oh, the Ducey.
She was trying to
Dussy? Ducey? I forget what it's called. Dussy? I think it's the
Let's go
Dussy.
Dusty.
I think it's
Let's
Dussy.
go with
Yeah.
Dusty. It bit her finger and she was trying to feed it a napkin or something.
It did look like that. It did look
Yeah,
like she was
it-
feeding it paper.
So what it looked like, it looked like she was feeding it paper, but what I think happened was it started to eat a napkin and she was trying to make it drop it by offering it a potato chip. And it bit her finger real hard and she screamed and we walked away and laughed. They serve beer on top of the mountain.
I had a beer on top of the mountain.
You had Black Label, I think? Or did you have one
No,
of
I
the
had
other
I had the bad one.
You
I
just
had Castle
subbed?
Light, I think.
love you
yeah,
too.
yeah. Thank you for gifting the sub logics. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Somebody asked if the toilets flush backwards. They just kind of.
They flush straight down. It's like airport toilets.
Yeah.
Or airline toilets.
Yeah, they got that good water pressure.
That's why.
It just
Yeah, it makes it disappear.
100 biddies from Soil Tech. Thank you, Soil Tech.
It was like every toilet had a little Houdini in it.
Confused Siren, thank you for the £2 super chat saying I wish I could afford a 5080 5090.
You just
That's why
subbed?
we're here. We're trying to make
I
sure
love
that
you
we can
too.
spread the equality of PC hardware to everybody that we can.
Also,
Yeah.
I don't know how often you're just donating £2 to people on the internet.
If you
If it's
don't
potentially a lot, stop.
if you do it more than 1,000 times, you could have gotten a 5090 already. Manning Zach, thank you for gifting that one sub. Appreciate you. All right, you guys are good. We can get into the PC build.
I'm gonna throw
Thank
this
you
on
for
the
that.
floor.
That's fine. It's not ours anymore. It's the whoever wins it. All right, everybody.
You just
got
subbed?
26 minutes
I love
left
you
to
too.
enter into the giveaway for the PC that we're building today.
Whoa, 5
Obviously,
years already?
5 years already. Ice Killer, 56 months. That's not 5 years. Oh, 60 total. It's 56 in a row. Okay, yeah, that is 5 years. That is 5 years. That's, wow. Yeah, it has been 5 years since we started our, it was March 2020 that we started the daily streams for Hot News.
2020 was 5 years ago.
Yeah, COVID was half a decade ago. Yeah, that's wild. How do I enter the giveaway? Ashutosh, type exclamation point giveaway. But as I was saying, this is the PC that we're going to be giving away. No guarantee that it works because I obviously haven't constructed it yet, but hopefully it will. Hopefully it'll be fine.
You just subbed?
Good looking
I love you
motherboard
too.
there. Mine Jewel, thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months. 5 months total, rather. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot. Ah, crap.
You can build a gaming desktop for around $1,000, but I want to go all out, so I spent around $2,000.
It doesn't always happen in the
What are you
bed.
trying to accomplish? You should feel ashamed of yourself. That command does work on YouTube. It actually tells you exactly what to do, so you should read it. You should read it. Thank you for the 60 biddies, Mind Jewel. Okay, so we do have the 5080 giveaway going on right now. Additionally, as I mentioned, we do have the giveaway going on for the launch of the UFD Music Twitch channel. Type !music to find out the details for that. ASUS North America's in the YouTube chat saying, looking forward to this build. Well, we got some good stuff going on. B850, 9800X3D, match made right here on Earth. Exclamation point music for the giveaways that are going on for the launch of the UFD Music Twitch channel. Got a lot of 5080s, a lot of ASUS 5080s that we're going to be parting ways with, not because we don't like them, but because we realize that you guys will likely appreciate them more. So we got the CPU installed. Let's go ahead and get the M.2 SSD installed, the 990 Pro.
What do we do about it?
I don't know. Install it upside down to show the fans how not to install a CPU. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I want the person who gets this to be able to use it.
No!
Oh, you're right. I shouldn't do that. Sorry, Kyler. Thanks for keeping me in check.
Get it inside of me.
All right, we got 23 minutes left for entries for the giveaway for this PC. I know it seems sudden, but this has been running for a long while. We just have not been able to build this PC due to logistical issues with us being on the other side of the entire globe. $990 Pro, 2 terabyte. Also, we have a secret project that we've been working on, which we're not ready to reveal yet, but we're building our own case, and we're using this PC as the mechanism for doing that. Berg Beezer, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Thanks for the Prime sub.
Oh, look at you go, Elder Gamesman.
Thanks for all my morning breakfast news. Watch you daily on YouTube.
Brett Fast News. I like how that AI said it. All right, 990 Pro, M.2 SSD in there, 2 terabytes. That's gonna be plenty to hold your video games. You're gonna enjoy that.
Dig that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can dig it, I can dig it.
500.
We can all dig it.
I understand it now.
I understand that reference now. I don't know the origins of that. 64 gigs of Trident Z5 Neo RGB. That's what you're supposed to do before you install RAM. Drop it on the table. 200 biddies from X-Man86. Thank you. You get to see how durable the RAM is. It's called RAM training. It's part of the PC building process.
You just subbed? I love you too.
Excited for this one. Hope y'all are doing good.
Oh, I love the latch for the GPU right here. Rip that off. Get that out of here.
That's illegal.
What's illegal? The latch? So, motherboard, we got Wi-Fi 7. We got 2.5 gig LAN. We got 20 gig USB-C, a bunch of 10 gig USB-C, a bunch of 5 gig USB-C, a lot of I/O, DisplayPort, HDMI, because the 9800X3D does have integrated graphics, in case you want to do that. Very robust. We got a lot going on. Also has a couple more slots for M.2 SSDs under this heatsink, in case you want to get that going. But let's go ahead and prep what we need to lock in the cooler in a little bit. Keep the hype train going. Oh, there's a hype train? I can't see that. So thank you everybody for the hype train. RQS Divine, thank you for the 100 biddies. Skyler, you already had this set up, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I built that whole computer pretty much, and then I
Disassembled it?
disassembled it.
Yeah.
So you could build it.
You got rid of my thermal paste, man.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need more thermal paste.
I'm gonna need more thermal paste. Come on, man. All right, my guess is that goes in there. Sure does. Who's that? Who is it? Is it John Pork? Is that John Pork? I hope whoever wins this uses the 9800X 3D for graphics and not the 5080. That's brilliant. I should set it up so that is exactly what happens.
Just put tape over the
HDMI into the I/O on the 5080.
Stuff it full of super glue.
Not hot glue it. See, tech no.
Ain't that podcast? Hot glue it?
I got it. Yeah, that's my bad.
Yep.
Build an eGPU for the Ally X. I guess you'd say. I don't know, man. I'm not really into the idea of eGPUs anymore. I think Thunderbolt 4 is fine. But I just like the on-the-go nature of handhelds. I prefer it, I think. Is there a situation where you only use integrated graphics on the 9800X 3D? I actually had one with the previous PC that we gave away. Because it was a height case and those are vertically mounted, those are a pain in the butt to ship unless you like super secure them with the GPU installed. So I never installed the GPU, and instead I like did all the BIOS configuration just running the integrated on the 9800X 3D. So it's helpful in those scenarios. Especially because, you know, there was some early issues where like with the the RTX 50 series GPUs, they needed to be set to PCI Express Gen 4 on the slots in order to just make it more easily compatible. And it's hard to do that when your GPU is giving you issues. So using the integrated graphics is helpful in that instance. How often do you do PC giveaway? At least once a month, we try to. It was a little bit more limited in March simply because of our travels, but we're looking to do hopefully a few more this coming month. But looks like the motherboard's prepped. We got 64 gigs of RAM, 9800X 3D. We generally have the cooler all prepped to go here. We'll need to find our thermal paste somewhat soon. Do a gator chomp for the final four.
What does that mean? Is that what that means?
Yeah, because the Florida Gators men's basketball team is in the Final Four for March Madness. They're doing well this season.
But they made a basketball team for the drink?
Yeah. Yeah. It's for promotion for Gatorade. Yeah.
Since when?
You're not gonna like the answer. On YouTube, we can say Burger King. Oh man, Nicholas found...
Whoa.
Nicholas found the workarounds. We don't have robust filtering options over on YouTube.
I don't know how to do anything about that one. I'm gonna start throwing hands, alright? I ain't got nothing to fear. I'm a ghost.
Tuber Adam, yes, I am building the giveaway PC. Oh, you're a ghost finally.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Figured it out.
Some might say,
I understand it now.
Get it?
No.
Because I played the soundbite.
Hey, Michael, how do I take the glass off of this?
You're gonna need it.
Whoa!
Oh, that looks like you shouldn't be doing it. That looks like you shouldn't be doing it.
Let me get you the.
Oh, I see. There's a thumb screw.
Yeah.
Found it.
Oh.
Found it.
You know what?
It's one big piece of glass.
It either didn't.
Don't give up, Pete. Don't give up. Don't give up, Pete.
Or I
You
did
can't give up now, Pete.
Do you want to give this to me?
Keep moving forward. Don't give up.
You want to hand me the L? Guys, if you want to know all of the details, the specs, all of the ASUS parts that we're using in the build, as well as the case, you type !build to get the parts list. That way you know exactly what somebody's winning. We're going to be drawing the winner for this PC in 14 minutes, and after that, we'll be ready to move on to getting you guys to enter into the RTX 5090 gaming PC giveaway. Kyler, what's your favorite cables?
My favorite.
Whoa, there's a lot going on down here. I'm gonna take out this drive sled. I don't want this. Another 5090 PC for sure.
You just suck. I love you too.
Art Airsec, thank you for the tier 1. For anybody who's not been like fully clued in on things I've been saying here and there, I've announced it on stream, but my family and I are moving back to South Africa. And so I don't need things here anymore. And so my 5090 gaming PC that I have at home, I'm not bringing that with me. So you guys get it. That's the current plan. That's not going to be the next giveaway. I'm going to keep my PC for like the last one that we do.
That's what she said.
But I don't need high-end computer parts to ship them and stuff.
What do you mean?
I'll just
by
rebuild there. No big deal.
What do you mean by that?
Where do I put the motherboard?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm a little confused. A little confused right now.
Oh man, I gotta add all the Jack Black. Minecraft
Chicken jockey! I love crushing loaf.
You love crushing love.
All right, we got an SFXL 1000 watt Loki power supply, the RG Loki. It's a
Tom
1000 watt platinum, if you will.
Are you sure about that?
No, I know it's pronounced platinum, but I liked being difficult. Got all we need for powering the RTX 5080. Wrong button. 1000 watts is plenty for a 9800 X30 and a 5080. No problem there. It's itty bitty. Mm-hmm. Why so small? Because this was supposed to be a mini ITX build.
I love you too.
With a mini ITX B850.
Haha, the Loki being the smaller brother.
It's funny, see? I'm funny.
Yeah, that's their big power supply. It's called Thor. You nailed it. You nailed it. You got the naming convention. Well done. Where are the screws for this bad boy? Yes, so this was supposed to be an ITX build. We ended up discovering that our GPU was too big for the case that we were looking to do. And so we are adjusting course and strategy with a bigger case and a bigger motherboard. But thankfully, as mentioned, it does have an SFX bracket adapter to allow you to screw it into an ATX slot like we have here. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. It's not a good time to go back to South Africa. It's a great time. It's the perfect time. I gotta peel the sticker before I install it. All right, guys, 10 minutes left to enter into the giveaway for this PC. Type !giveaway in order to find out the details on how to win. Additionally, we have 2 more giveaways going on for another ASUS TUF RTX 5080 over on our music channel that we just launched. You can type !music for that. And then in addition to that RTX 5080 giveaway, we do have a giveaway going on for this PC right up here. This white PC right up there. So get your entries in. Get all prepped and whatnot. You gotta redeem it. Alright, that power supply's firmly in there.
Thanks for the Prime sub.
Oh, appreciate you.
Sub for 2
Alkaline
months.
Sphere. 2 months, look at you go. All right, let's go ahead and put a pause on the PC build so that way we can just focus on the giveaway stuff. Guys, you have less than 10 minutes. You have 8 minutes to get all of your entries in for the 5080 PC giveaway, the one that we're building right here.
That's what she said.
Everybody gets an entry for free, no purchase necessary. It's based on watching the stream, nothing more.
That's what she said.
That first one's not. What did she say?
That's what she said.
What did she say?
She said.
That unwritten law song?
Natasha Bedingfield?
She's the one that goes.
No. No.
We currently have 2,477 entrants into this 5080 gaming PC giveaway for a total of 986,000 plus tickets. Are you mewing as a ghost?
That's what she said.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what you're doing.
about that?
Makes you embarrassed, don't it?
All right, 7 minutes left, guys. Get on your entries. Make sure they're in. We'll announce the winner for this 5080 PC giveaway. And just kind of as a preview, we've got an awesome next gen, or the next giveaway is going to be the RTX 5090 Founders Edition. It's going to go in it. If ASUS is still here, can we get an ETA on when you're getting the next Noctua GPU? I would really like a 50 series Noctua ASUS collab. That would be fantastic. 89,320 coins. You have to redeem your coins for tickets. If you do not have tickets, you have not entered. Don't hold on to the coins. The coins mean nothing. Besides how many tickets they can buy you.
Coins.
What's the
coins?
What's the coast of the build? East Coast.
This guy's funny.
But truthfully, I'm not entirely sure, especially because parts were provided by ASUS. I did not tabulate it beforehand, but in case you want to tabulate it yourself, type !build, and you can look at all of them. Does it have all the ROPs? Hopefully. It should. It should have all the ROPs. You know, if it doesn't, it's a free card.
Thanks
No
for the
immediate
Prime
plans for
sub.
Noctua. Next cards are white models, BTF, and Pro Art.
Ooh, BTF. That's those butter people.
Butter people?
They do the butter song.
Is this a BTS joke?
Correct.
Okay. The 50 series Pro Art's gonna look really nice.
Bruh.
What do we have in our streaming PC? Which Pro Art do we have?
4070?
I think it's a 4070 Super Pro Art in the PA 602. And we've got the X670E Pro Art, I believe.
It's dark in there. I can't read it.
Yeah.
Pro Art 4070 Super.
Okay, I was right. Yeah. We don't need too much for streaming. All right, guys, we got 5 minutes left. Get everything in.
Thanks for the Prime sub.
9070 XT best? It's not. It's great value. It's not the best. Appreciate the Prime subs, guys. Thank you, Scorb. Thank you, Unbiased Gamer Plays. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Texas Hoss. I appreciate all of you guys.
Subbed? I love you
Hollis
too.
Stubb, thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months.
EA.
I thought that said EA.
I thought it did too, did it not?
No, it said yay.
Oh.
Yeah. 5070 Ti would be my go-to if they were in stock anywhere. Ickle Jonikins. Why 5070 Ti? We finally got our first 5070 Ti like 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. It took a long time for us to be able to get one. Looking forward to that build. No Head Thoughts Empty, thank you for the Prime sub. Is there any downside of overclocking a 9070 XT? You can't really overclock them. You can increase the power limit right now. It's kind of tricky. It's mostly undervolting. The only downside would be lack of stability if you take it too far. And increased power draw. Those are the two downsides when it comes to any sort of overclocking. Theoretically, you're shortening the lifespan of the GPU at its rated performance level, but that one's that's really hard to quantify how much that actually matters. Knight, thank you so much for the Prime sub.
Thanks for the Prime sub.
What case is it? This is the FSP M580. You can type !build to get the parts list. Munchie the Cat, thank you for the Prime for 5 months.
Munchie the Cat.
Munchie the Cat. Should I get a 5080 or 9070 XT just for the ray tracing? 9070 XT does pretty dang well in ray tracing, but if you're looking between those two cards and you just want the fastest, the 5080 is going to beat it. It's going to be worse price to performance, but it's going to beat it. I've always had a good luck with the 70 Ti's, but I always jumped generations, went from a 1070 Ti to the 3070 Ti, and I love it, but definitely want something newer for my G8 monitor. All right. 5070 Ti it is. We'll see how when those come in stock. Project Pack.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Your monitor opens up like a
gate. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you did there. That was a.
Yeah, it was. You know, I went out on a limb with it.
All right. Before you finish that thought, if we could get like 500 tickets redeemed in the next minute, we'll hit 1 million tickets redeemed for this giveaway. We're at 999,529 currently. 2,500 entrants. We got less than a minute left. You should review monitors, honestly. We're not qualified to review monitors at this current point. Their Monitors Unboxed does a really good job. I think we're good for overviews, but not reviews when it comes to monitors. 1 million!
Woo! We've gone over like special feature sets and stuff for monitors.
Yeah.
But like in terms of like getting into the weeds, into the woods.
Yeah, that's like RTX is very good at that kind of stuff where they just their reviews set the standard, and it's really hard to compete at all without a lot of experience and equipment. Rich Cam, thank you for the Prime sub. All right, we got less than a minute to go. Get all your tickets redeemed. Music channel's absolutely fire. I love it. Thank you, Raymo. Reese worked really hard on that, so appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Roho6969 and Ickles Jonikins, thank you for the 100 biddies. All right, we're closing down the giveaway in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the giveaway is now officially closed. But remember, do not despair if you do not win this. We're gonna start up the next one, which is gonna be for the 5090 PC. And then additionally, just a reminder, we do have 2 giveaways going on over on our new music Twitch channel, !music, to get in on that. So let me work on selecting the winner. Give me a moment. I'm gonna take care of that. We're also gonna reset everybody's points so that everything's fresh for the 5090 giveaway. Everybody's at 0 now. Nobody has any more points. you're going to get new ones from watching the stream from this point forward. Timmy, 3359, you got the first points after the reset. Well done. Woo! You got 10 points. You didn't win the giveaway. Sorry, I realize how disappointing getting your name called out right now would be. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Hey guys, pay attention to my ghost head while he's doing something.
I'm trying to get it all ready.
He's talking to the computer people. I'm looking at you guys. You understand?
Put these rats in my ravioli.
All right. Let me just get everything prepped.
Ghost head? Kyler died on his birthday. Thank you for the biddies, HTC, Kyler. That's me.
All right, are we ready? We ready to announce the winner of the RTX 5080 gaming PC? This beautiful one that ASUS provided a lot of the parts for. We got the Loki power supply, the TUF motherboard. We've got the Prime cooler. And the TUF 5080. We ready?
All right.
Hit me with that drum roll. The winner is Flame Lord 975. Flame Lord 975, congratulations. You have been selected as the winner of the RTX 5080 gaming PC. Please be sure to check your Twitch DMs. I have sent you a message, so you have 72 hours to respond to that. Go ahead and get that response into me, and if they have not responded in 72 hours, we will have to select another winner. But Flame Lord's been around for a little bit, so hopefully they don't miss that opportunity. But now, let me take this moment to go ahead and set up our next PC giveaway, which is going to be for an RTX 5090 gaming PC. So thank you guys for giving me the time to do this. Give everyone their first ticket for free. No purchase necessary. Not you.
Not you.
Whoever won has a Twitch DM from me. Whoever.
GG. Yeah. You guys should not be asking who won. You should be saying GG. Because if you won, you would know.
All right. You guys can now start entering into the next RTX 5090 giveaway. Go ahead, everybody gets one entry for free. You can check out the parts list to that PC over on the giveaway page. There's a tiny URL link with the parts list for it. Some things might change. I think there's a couple things that I might adjust, but for the most part, it's basically exactly as written. We already have over a dozen people entered. Thank you guys for doing that. So,
good job, fellas.
Congratulations to Flame Lord for being selected as the winner for this lovely PC. And now we're moving forward with the future.
Always the bridesmaid.
The ASUS B850 AMD Mobo is priced very well, IMO, $200. Yeah, the TUF one absolutely priced well. So when we realized that the ITX thing wasn't gonna work out for us, I had to quickly run down to Best Buy to grab a new motherboard. And I was just looking at our options in the B850 to X870 range. Primordial Sanguine, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Let's go.
Kyler, oh, never mind, I don't really need Super May, thank you for the Prime sub. Savvy VR, thank you for the Prime sub. And HTC, thank you for the 100 bits. Getting the TUF B850 was so affordable, and it has like really robust feature sets, right? Like you still get Wi-Fi 7, whereas some of the other more budget options B850s are Wi-Fi 6E, but this one's still Wi-Fi 7, which is awesome. Thank you for the Prime sub, Smokey Bandit 425.
You just subbed? I love you
Just
too.
as a reminder, we don't re-announce winners. We've had issues in the past where people harass the winner, begging them for things or insulting them for it. So you get to see it live, and then that's it. We kind of move on from it. If you won, you got a Twitch DM for me. If you lost, you got nothing. Good day. You lose. Sabertooth Links, thank you for the 100 biddies. But don't forget, we got more than just what's going on here. We have the launch of the new UFD music channel. Exclamation point music. Go check that out. You want to hit us with a jam? Hit us with at least one of the samples that we got for UFD music.
This is the one song I have downloaded on this computer.
I dig it.
Here, I'm just gonna crank this up for a little bit.
Is this from our... Which album is this from?
This is Hamster.
Oh, so this is from the Kawaii Future Bass album. Shout out to Reese for putting this all together. Smokey Bandit, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Yeah, this is from our Kawaii Future Bass, Volume 1. You can hear all this on loop over on our new Twitch stream for it. Alright, I need the 16-pin power connector. We got that. 600 watts. That'll be plenty for the RTX 5080.
Is Prime sub a thing here?
Where?
Twitch, I'm assuming? Which is, yes.
Yes, it is. You can't sub on the UFD music because we're not affiliate or anything, but we will be soon.
Ethan, thank you for noticing. Yes, I am a ghost.
Ghost boy. All right, I need SATA. Let me get SATA. A sub with Prime. Thanks, Alkaline Sphere. Appreciate it. Will the UFD music winners also have 72 hours to respond? Yep. That's how we do it. We know that we do these giveaways over the course of a month, and to expect you to be here at a specific time after a certain amount, it would just be unfair. So we give you 72 hours to respond, and that seems pretty fair to me. You have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to get back to us. Currently, Flame Lord appears to be working or something. No response from them as of yet, but I'm sure they'll be excited once they read their DMs. All right, so we got the FSP case going on right here. We've got 4 included fans. We got 3 here as the rear intake, or the side intake rather.
Thanks for the Prime sub.
What happens if they don't respond? If you do not respond after the 72 hours, we redraw the winner. And so they don't win. We've had that happen once.
Thanks for the Prime
And we've been doing this for almost 3 years? 2.5 years? And we've given away a lot of computers. And only one has had to have been re-rolled because they didn't respond in 72 hours. When we do the ones where you have to be here for it, which is not as often, we've had that happen more frequently where they disappear.
Monsieur Stubix, thank you for the Prime sub, and Abahood
D, thank you for the Prime. All right, I peeled all the plastic. There we go. Let me make sure not to cover up Ghost Kyler's face.
Oh, I froze.
Oh yeah, you did. You're dead. You're dead.
Oh man,
Oh man,
I'm not
Kyler's
coming
actually
back.
dead now. Are those jungle leopard fans? What does that even mean?
Oh yeah, that thing broke.
The low-key features high quality, fully etched cables.
You
Oh
just
yeah, these
subbed?
cables are fantastic
too.
feeling. I love these. And upgraded PCIe connectors, copper pins, yielding superior thermal conductivity, ensure cooler operation, and improve power delivery efficiency. I like these. They look good and they feel good. You want to give it a rub?
I would love to give them a rub.
Come rub the motherboard pins, cables. Just sharing that together. Hey, Michael.
Oh, mother.
If you insist.
Come on, man.
Mother.
We got a lot of cables that we can rub together.
Yeah,
You want to feel these high quality edge cables right here?
Take your own.
Oh, you can get the GPU power.
Toss me something to rub, yeah.
There's the 600 watt,
Ooh.
16 pin, 12 volt high power.
Ooh.
It's strange if I sniff it.
Absolutely not.
I'd be offended if you didn't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's it smell like? Well, now I gotta get
I'm getting notes of teak wood,
little lavender, maybe some cedar.
little musk. I think I'm actually just smelling your cologne.
I think you're describing Michael right now.
Yeah, you smell me. It is. Yeah. Is there any hint of lemon?
Oh yeah, there's lemon.
You smell me, bud.
All right. I'm gonna get the cooler installed. That was fun. That was fun. All right, we got the Prime LC240 ARGB. You'll notice that you only got one set of cables coming out at the end. They're already one frame.
Ergoblades.
The Ergoblades.
The bugs are back.
Bugs are back! Alright, so we're probably... Do we want to do this asymmetrical or over the motherboard? Probably over the motherboard. I think that's going to look the best.
They're informing you to please don't forget about the ARGB cable. It is commonly forgotten about.
The ARGB cable? This one?
Yeah, there's two cables coming out.
Yeah, it's right here.
Power and
Yeah, I got it.
Ergoblade.
We're good. I won't forget about it. It's already plugged in because Kyler was doing stuff with it.
I understand it now.
Oh, coming in hot with the donut.
$5 super chat from Anir saying, just wanted to say alongside Toasty Bros, Bitwit, LTT, etc. were my favorite childhood YouTubers. You're a great guy and dad, super inspirational. Anir, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Give you 5 big booms, man. No, the PSU ARGB cable.
Oh. Huh?
I did notice that. I did. Give me a second.
I need to get my story straight.
Found
Thanks
it.
for the Prime sub.
I got it. Haha. Appreciate the Prime sub, basic yacht.
Ohio Guyat Rizzler, level 9,000.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Hey Michael, when we say stuff like this, does it make your job easier or harder?
This is a B-roll, so you're
No, I meant for companies to send us parts for builds.
I don't like to think about it.
Thanks for the Prime sub.
Oh, another one.
Cool.
Appreciate it, hybrid custode. Tyler's zoned out.
I'm reading chat.
Dude went to a different La La Land.
Well, I also realized what time it is and that I still haven't done the things that I wanted to do today.
Yeah, but Michael said he'll help you.
I'm gonna try, but I'm still doing the stuff I have to do.
We'll be fine. If you don't get your job done, I'm just gonna yell at you.
That's a good question. InDog on YouTube says, is asking ASUS North America if they're trying to run some Fortnite or not.
Thanks for the Prime sub.
Appreciate you, Cypher's Lounge. Thank you for the Prime. That's that dude in The Matrix who's naughty. Who's also Ralph in The Sopranos.
You know what I learned last night?
No.
The guy who voices Daxter from the Jack and Daxter games
Yeah.
is He's from The Sopranos.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
I forget his name. He's not like a main character.
Okay.
Yeah, Benny Fazio.
Oh, he was a big part for a little bit.
He was for like a portion of the story.
Yeah. Techno Todd, thank you for the 100 bits. Ugh. Oh yeah, there's the Loki looking all pretty like. All right, let me install the power supply ARGB cable before I forget. Since I have already forgotten. Goes down right here. Found it. And
What's good, Sir Pug Studios?
plugged it in.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Technotot, thank you for the 100 biddies. I don't know if Brett said that or not.
I did.
Sorry, I was in thought.
Okay. We should have a stash of thermal paste somewhere. You got any idea? Not that big stash. I know what you're thinking, but no, we should have like Cryonaut somewhere. Some thermal grizzly.
Is there none behind you?
I didn't. I see this one, but I'm thinking of a different flavor.
You don't want that flavor?
I'll use that flavor if that is what we have, but I thought we had some thermal grizzly.
Let me check over here.
Because I remember buying a whole bunch. We don't have any thermal paste because we already wiped it off.
There's
Oh, we have ASUS thermal paste. Give it. Haha, the ROG RG07. Oh, fell right out. There we go. Zap FN says, ASUS, why does your UEFI's '(s) has misspells in their words and incorrect grammar? It's not so easy, is it, friend?
You just subbed? I love you too.
Craigasm.
Krisovich, thank you for the tier 1.
Also, ASUS, yes, we did wipe it off.
Yeah, we did. It got wiped. It got wiped.
I was tinkering with these things.
We're working on designing our own case, and it required us to do a few tinkers. Cantinkerous, if you know what I'm saying. CPU power getting plugged in. Ow!
Oh, coming in hot with the donut.
Citizen Battle, thank you for the $5 super chat saying keep up the great videos and streams. Thank you. Yeah, we had to tinkle. You get it, Kelmore.
Yeah, that's interesting. The Mjolnir. You remember that?
Oh yeah, the external
the UPS.
Yeah, the UPS.
And the handle was like a flashlight.
Yeah, that was such a smart design. Has that released yet?
That's Ice Killer just asked when that's releasing.
Yeah, because we saw that at Computex, right?
Yeah, last year. Hello, Mr. Vinny.
Does he read YouTube comments? I read YouTube chat right now, not the comments. All right, I'm gonna get this installed, I promise. I'm doing this the worst way possible. I gave myself no space.
Oh, maybe Q3 or Q4.
Oh, nice. Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was about to yell at you. It's fine.
Gotcha.
Don't worry.
I love yelling at that guy.
Can you go find me the iFixit screwdriver? That, the one that has the standoff screw down?
Is it behind you, perchance?
I don't think so.
You just subbed?
No, I was using it the other day downstairs.
Oh, okay. So that means it could be anywhere, because Miss Clean Bake.
I think it's with
You
the
just
tools.
subbed? I love
Whoa,
you too.
Mary, Mari, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh, Kyler, never
You
mind.
just subbed?
Never mind.
I love you too.
Because it includes a standoff adapter.
You just subbed? I love
ASUS
you
dropping
too.
ETAs on new unreleased products on UFD Tech. What a time to be alive. Do you watch Sevens Rugby? I
You just
don't, because
subbed?
I don't have
love
easy
you
access to
too.
it here. But also, I'm just a fake fan. I'm just a fake fan of rugby.
You just subbed? I love you too.
I've chosen to support the Blue Bulls because they're the Pretoria
You just
team.
subbed? I love you too.
I support the Springboks because they're the South African team, and that's all I got. That's all I got. Zero Linux, thank you for the $2 super chat.
You just subbed?
Giveaway international. I'm
too.
from Lebanon. Can I enter? It is. You just have to forward it from a U.S. address.
You just subbed? I love you too.
Yeah, for the UEFI BIOS comment, when you find grammar mistakes and stuff
You
like
just
that,
subbed?
that's just always,
I love you too.
humans being humans. It's very easy to not get everything perfect, and so just reach out to them, let them know, because they likely it's just a slight oversight, not necessarily indicative of anything quality related.
I misspell things all the time.
And that's your job. Your job is to send words to people, and you do that wrongly.
Oh yeah.
That guy gets his words wrong hot a lot.
I don't know how I string sentences together.
Oh, let me lock the focus on this. Is the giveaway done for this PC that we're building right now? Yes. This RTX 5080 PC. We do have the giveaway for the 5090 now
subbed?
open.
I love you too.
HTC, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to ASUS Tech Marketing. Watching from Rainy SA. Keep up the good work, man. Appreciate it, Lewis. Which part of which province you in? Let me check the weather in Pretoria right now. I dropped something off the table. Says it's cloudy and 17 degrees. Oh, yep. In Pretoria. That's not bad. Northern Cape working night shifts. Gotcha. Is UFD Music always live? That's the current plan. Yeah, we just launched it yesterday. UFD Music is a fresh new Twitch channel. So how it's going to work moving forward still has to be structured. We've had the music for, I think, January 1st. We might have launched we launched at some point this year. Early on in January, we launched our first album. And we've been expanding our portfolio since then. Reese has been actively working and developing that. And we're trying to get it out there, promote it a bit more, get it so that we can potentially get some more artists in-house and start producing and giving opportunities to local South African artists and getting them stable employment, etc. I'm excited for that. This board also has a great slot layout. It means that you can access the bottom M.2 even with the large graphics card installed. Yeah, you got 3 slots of space right there. It's gonna be plenty. All right, we got all that installed. We're good there. It's raining all over South Africa, posting from Northern Cape. 2 Northern Cape people saying all of South Africa's rain. I've only driven through the Northern Cape. What's like a major city. Umar, thank you for the 199 pound dono. I think we're gonna go like this. I like the look of the tubes like that. Can I rotate this? Yes, I can. Look at ASUS thinking of everything. Bam. Kimberly? Yeah, haven't been there. Are people in the Northern Cape? I know there's people in the Northern Cape. Look at that thermal paste. That's gonna be tough to clean off for whoever wins this.
Thanks for the Prime sub.
Appreciate you, Golden AJSA. Alright, let's get this screwed down. You can also swap the infinity mirror lenses. Nice. You put all your smudges on the ASUS logo? Hope that helps. Yeah, the Ryzen 5500 is a very strange CPU. It's not quite full-fledged power. Oh my goodness. I have a real problem with authority, guys. I'm sorry. Did you get one with the thermal paste stencil or one with the thermal paste syringe? Ah, it's got a stencil! A little too late for that now. But the thermal paste did come with a stencil. Several stencils. Game on Intel, game on AMD. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Is it likely that iOS 19 will have circle app icons? Zenif, I gotta be honest, I don't pay attention to then a little spatula, a little spreader included. They also give you cleaning wipes. Everything in the RG07 box. Thermal paste kit. There's thermal paste stencils? Yep! Looks like it. I'm sorry, did you just spit all over that cooler mount? That was so much saliva. I didn't spit. I licked my fingers and then rubbed it there. Yeah, the kit comes with Intel and AMD specific stencils, so you can apply the correct amount specific to the IHS. Here, you know what? All right, I was gross. Somebody told me to do something and my initial instinct was to do the exact opposite. Michael, how do you work with me? Oh, he's got his headphones on. He doesn't even want to talk to me. Are you building this PC for a customer or for you? We don't do sales. So this is we already drew the winner for this. Oh! I mean, you're missing the most important part, but.
I thought I got them out of the dryer.
Or you're probably hot.
I'm really hot. I'm gonna have to take this hoodie off.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a lot. That's a lot to wear.
Ooh. And I was running. And while I was getting all this put on, my pants got stuck.
Oh no.
I couldn't get my pants off.
Whoa!
I was trying to take my
pants work?
off. I was trying to take my pants off at work and it got stuck.
Oh goodness. Alright, ASUS cleaning wipes have removed Brett's saliva from the cooler.
What?
Somebody told me that I smudged up the cooler and then I I got real angsty about it. Started licking my hands and rubbing it.
Oh no!
Oh, is that just the glare? Oh yeah, that's just the glare. Okay. You can see the camera. I was like, what's going on with the corners? And it's just the camera.
You're gonna say something to me?
No. No. I mean, I did at one point, but then I realized you weren't listening, so I moved on.
I could hear something, but I was trying to get a shot.
It is totally fine. You are under no
Thanks for the gram sub.
listen. No. It was just about my disrespect for authority. Where'd the 5080 go?
You looking for this?
I'm looking for that guy.
I'm looking for the 58. Oh, I found it. It was on the floor! RTX 5080 was on the floor! Looking out. Thank you for the prime.
You can use my little tool to help you if you lose any screws.
Oh yeah, Kyler 3D printed this nice little tool. You wanna do the overhead? I got you.
It's the McGrab.
It's that dude who from Sugar Ray? One day, when will life pass?
Every morning
There's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed. I know it's not my mood if I can use it.
It's not.
Oh, he got a few screws. They can't see it. They can't see it.
See, it can pick up screws, and then you do one of these, and it drops them.
That's cool. Sean, no, I don't talk to chat. All right, we got the 50. Oh, the 50. Oh. All right, let's see the accessories. There were stencils in this thermal paste kit, Kyler.
Stencils?
Stencils. Come check this.
Did you put one on?
No, I was informed afterwards.
Oh.
So you get stencils for both Intel and AMD, and different kinds.
That's
So you can make sure that it's like all proper.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. Oh no, do you like cheese? I don't, Zanaf. I don't like cheese.
And where is that, kind sir? Are you talking about the prints?
What are you talking about? What do you want? All right, let's see what other accessories we got. We got the 3 8-pin to the power connector, and we got a little badge, a little big gold case badge. That's a big, thick, heavy case badge. I'm gonna throw this at you.
Give me.
Oh, and it's got the screwdriver stand. Right? It's got a little screwdriver. Yeah, little screwdriver GPU standoff. Also has like measuring lines. See? No, you can't because I'm not holding it properly. It's not in focus.
Oh no, I broke my McGrab.
You broke the McGrab.
I broke the McGrab.
How could someone not like cheese? Easy. It does not appeal to my palate. So we're going with the TUF 5080? Yes, we are. I only have TUF 5080s. I don't have any other ASUS 5080. Love the little attentions to detail. Yeah, that's what you get with experience like PC component manufacturers. Rip that off. There we go. So one of the nice things that you'll find on ASUS GPUs is the I/O. What you see here is 3 DisplayPort and 2 HDMI. Very regularly, other cards will only have 1 HDMI and 3 DisplayPort. Like just even comparing it to the Founders Edition 5090, you get 1 extra.
That comes in handy.
It does.
Especially if you're like me. little rough with the ports.
You need a backup. You need a backup for the future. Love your videos, man. Appreciate it, AX Lucid. Thank you. Can you gift me CPU cooler? The last time I did that, people got mad at me, so I don't think so. Does anyone know why the icons are not showing up for me on my Chrome browser even after I cleared the cache? I don't, but I'm gonna take this opportunity to talk about something that I had happen in my life. sorry, Technotai. I don't know how to help you. Hopefully somebody in chat does. But I've been using the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, and I was having this weird bug where when I would drag down the quick settings, they were all blank. Completely.
Are you sure about that?
And I couldn't see what it was. Like I couldn't select the Wi-Fi or the flashlight or none of it because I didn't know where it was. And it turns out the way to fix it is to set the contrast on the text to high. And that brings it into, like, because I didn't change that default setting, I couldn't see the quick settings. And the reason I can talk to you about simple stuff like that while installing a graphics card is because it's just so easy. So easy. And then the release mechanism, also so easy. There's a little latch right here. Popped it down, GPU out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very simple. Yeah, go ahead. There's PCIe power LEDs to let you know you've fully seated the 12x6 connector. Ayo, that's helpful.
Goodbye.
You also have the BIOS switch for P mode and Q mode. Goodbye, Kyler. I'll make this do its job so much harder. The only tricky part about using the Loki in this situation, it just has slightly shorter cables, but it's actually not too bad. They're long enough for an ATX build, which is helpful. I've dealt with previous SFX and SFXL power supplies where they are just so short. All right, let's get that over there. Okay, but what's his motivation?
What is my motivation?
Yeah, why is he doing this? What value is this bringing?
So actually, no, this is basically reality. I'm gonna have to edit like skills coming out of
Oh, it's magnetic! It's magnetic! Magnetic, so I'm gonna do this. Gonna hold it up here. And get this to fall out. Gonna get you to press on the GPU. All right, GPU got no sag. Actually, it does. It's got sag upwards. I did it too much. It was too hard. Uh-oh. That was the danger. There we go. Now that's dirt. All right, now it's just mostly Kyler's work that needs to happen here with the cable management and the plugging things in. You ready, Kyler?
For what?
Your job.
Oh.
This man forgot that he's the cable dude.
Yeah, I was, yeah, whatever.
He was about to argue with me.
I'm trying to write things.
I get it.
And when I got stuff. No!
You stole his MacBook?
I took it over there because I thought maybe I could stay over there.
You nerd.
Alright, guys.
I'm gonna clean up while you do all this.
Alright, I'm gonna walk you through my little thought process here. Just gonna think. I'm gonna cable manage this beautiful, beautiful mess here.
I didn't even try.
Alright, I assume, is everything plugged in? Are all the fans receiving power?
Not the exhaust fan at the back, and I did not check any of the side intake fans.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna make sure all those are plugged in.
Yeah, you are.
So we've got.
Oh no, SpaghettiOs.
We've got one ARGB coming from up top here, so it looks like there's some kind of.
1100 biddies from Smokey Bandit 425.
Hey yo.
Thank you, Smokey Bandit. Appreciate you.
Cheers, mom.
Mum's the cheers, isn't it?
Indeed. Okay, and we've got the switch here. I'm gonna move all this out of the way for now.
HGC said yummy yummy cable master. How do you feel about that?
Cable master? It's the cable master.
He does sound like that. That is how he sounds.
You just suck?
Oh,
you too.
Thank you, Big and Tattooed, for the 10 months.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You don't know what you're doing, man. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're saying. You're not following Proto, brother.
Alright, I'm gonna run these guys from the exhaust fan down behind the power supply.
You know, one of the advantages of using an SFXL power supply
is that I can do that.
You have more space.
Okay, so...
That streamer?
Okay, so, funny guy over here, huh? He thinks he got jokes.
I know I got jokes. I just don't know if they're funny.
Alright, you did that thing again where you installed SATA preemptively even though we don't need it.
No, we do.
You're lying to me.
I promise you. I promise you that you are just missing the SATA. Right there.
This one?
Yeah. I saw it. And I was like, I know we need it. This dude just tried to blame me.
Alright, and we got, this is the ARGB for that. Okay. Alright, I just gotta make sense of all these things.
This box is open upside down. RTX 5080. ASUS Prime LC240 ARGB. ASUS TUF Gaming B850 plus Wi-Fi.
What are you doing?
Yelling out the
Just
parts that I'm
yelling
picking
out
up.
names.
Yeah, the parts that I'm picking up. What's that?
I think it might have been me that opened the box up.
You mean the guy who opened the box? Yeah, I think it might have been you.
Yeah, me too.
Michael, I think you might have opened the box upside down.
Yeah, I think the box is open upside down.
Make sense of RGB cables, snip them.
That might help. That might help.
I mean,
don't giggle. Don't giggle. You don't know.
The computer would turn on fine.
No. Don't dismiss what you haven't tried.
Okay, and then this is gonna go to the motherboard. This is gonna go to the power supply.
I'm a real big fan of Wi-Fi 7 right now. I'm excited.
Yeah, everybody's always asking why Fi 7, but what about when Fi 7?
Huh?
Or how Fi 7? You know?
No, I really don't.
You know.
Oh, I do. I forgot. Yeah, sorry. Getting all of the dust filters on.
And make sure I have all these fans, cables.
Cables!
Gone. What? Making sure that they are all with their little partners, if you know.
Little partners.
Got patents. There's one. There's these guys here, I think. Yep. Then this is middle fan, and this is for the top. Okay, so I'm gonna route all of these straight down. Keep them nice and tidy. I'll use this anyway. Is this PC for a giveaway? Not right this second, but I'm sure it will be. Oh, we already gave this one away? Oh. Yeah, see, it's hard for me to keep track, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the guy that keeps track of it. I will be. One day, maybe.
That's scary.
Can you make a detailed RTX 4060 versus 7600? Maybe. We're trying to get a little bit more technical, a little more in the weeds with our videos. So there could potentially be something like that in the pipeline. It's not currently in the pipeline, but it's there. It could be there. This is fan 1. I like to make sure that my fans are appropriately labeled. So like this is fan 1, this is fan 2, fan 3, fan 4, fan 5. So I'm gonna be extra careful here. And then if you guys can't really tell, like right underneath this lip here, there is a fan hub. It's like drilled into the case here.
Oh, they're all here. Wow. Yeah. Our Thunderbolt docks for that.
So I heard.
Somebody was asking about the 4060 versus 7600. We did that video about 6 months ago.
All right, never mind.
It's hard to remember.
Yeah.
Also, as a reminder, we still have multiple giveaways going on. You can enter into the RTX 5090 PC giveaway, type exclamation point giveaway for that. You can also enter into the giveaways for the launch of our brand new Twitch channel. Carly, thank you for the Prime sub. Our brand new Twitch channel, UFD Music, where we're gonna 24/7 live stream music from UFD Records. We launched it yesterday, just over 24 hours now. Type exclamation point music to find out the details on how to get over there. We're giving away an ASUS TUF RTX 5080, just a GPU on that side. And then we are also giving away a gaming PC. This one, this white one right back up here, this one is being given away as part of the celebration of the launch of UFD Music. So exclamation point music, check out twitch.tv/UFD Music for all that, for our currently 3 albums, but we got more in the works. Should hopefully have them rolling out consistently sometime soon. The Twitch channel's part of that. Just making sure we have a place for launching all the new musics. Excited for it. Is it worthwhile upgrading a 3080 for 1080p gaming? A 3080 should crush at 1080p gaming. If you already have that, you're doing great. Y'all have Twitch? We sure do. We sure do. We are on every platform essentially. We're actually like so close to hitting 100,000 followers on Instagram.
We might have.
We might have already. I want to check it. Quick. All right. All right. Haven't refreshed yet. We're at 99.9. Let's refresh. We're still at 99.9 on Instagram. We're getting close. You hear that, Michael?
Heard that.
How do you enter giveaway? Carly, type exclamation point giveaway. Wait, you are on Kick? No, we're not on Kick. We did get an offer recently.
Yeah.
We did get a very substantial offer recently, but we just can't do it. My PC sold. I'm excited for when I'll have enough money for building a PC. That sounds awesome. I remember those days. Those were my days in high school, thinking of like how much money I was gonna make at my summer job and trying to think.
That's what they think of your story.
That's how I feel after McDonald's today. Thank you, Hefe, for the deep drilling fart with reverb. You have a good weekend. Cheers. Yeah, speccing out, like, if I didn't spend any of my paychecks on anything besides a PC, what could I afford? And it wasn't much, but it was something. And then inevitably I would spend my money on other things and then have very little left for a PC at the end. Is that an SFXL PSU? Yes, this is the ROG Loki 1000 watt Platinum. Super high efficiency. It's got ARGB. Very small. Our Twitch is the same as our YouTube. It's UFD Tech. You can find us UFD Tech everywhere. We also UFD Music now. You can check us out there. Excited for everybody who's showing up to that. Appreciate everybody who's listening to the new beats. And we will have them dropping regularly in short order. Who did that? Oh, 1,000 biddies from Samurai 23X. Appreciate you. I just got back from class. Y'all still building it? No, we're done building. Now we're just making it tidy. This is the cleaning the room portion. We've already constructed all the furniture. I can't stand watching PC build videos / streams. My fingers itch because I want to be there doing it myself. Just like close your eyes and pretend like you're doing it as well. Or keep your eyes open, I don't know. The giveaway was already held? It sure was. We drew the winner for the 5080 PC, which is the one that Kyler is currently turning into a pretty little angel. You can type !giveaway to learn about the RTX 5090 PC. Do you know what time it is held, South Africa time? It would be 9 p.m. SAST. It was 3 p.m. Eastern, which we're 6 hours behind South Africa. Heck of a power supply for that bad boy. When you got an RTX 5080, you gotta supply it with the juice. You gotta juice it up.
Gotta juice it up, fellas!
Gotta juice it up. You know, while we're talking about all this stuff, I wanna show you guys. We're currently waiting on an Astral 5090 to get delivered to us. And I've already got a bunch of parts prepped for that build. That was my phone. We got 192 gigabytes of Dominator Titanium RAM, DDR5. What speed is this? Show me the speed. 6600. We've got the ASUS ROG Ryuo 3 360mm. And then we got the Crosshair 8X870E Hero. We were gonna do a 9800X 3D because we were supposed to have the Astral months ago. But I think we might do a 9950X 3D now. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. I've got everything prepped. We're just waiting on the graphics. Do you need help?
No, I need to show the phone screen of the shot, and I lifted it, and it went completely white from the glare.
Do you need me to watch it to tell you if it's doing that?
No, you're good.
All right. That dude don't want no help. Even tech tubers waiting on GPUs? Yeah, we don't have like magic powers where we can get them where you guys can't. We just got a 5070 Ti. That thing launched a while ago. The only way I got a 9070 XT, that I guaranteed I got myself a 9070 XT, was I bought a pre-built from Best Buy. And we were gonna review the 9070 XT by ripping out the GPU from the pre-built. But then we also got some more delivered to us after the fact that we weren't aware of. Still waiting on my 3080 from 2020. I think it might have gotten lost in the mail. You might want to check with the postmaster on that one. How long before NVIDIA drops the Super Series? I don't think there's a guarantee they're gonna do that. Was there wasn't a 30 Super Series. I don't like currently the cadence is only the even generations get Super. It's only been 2, so it's really hard to build any sort of
Well, the 16.
The 16 did get super as well. But I consider that in line with the 20, I guess, but it's still even.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Based on previous cadences, there should be no Super Series. But that doesn't mean anything. They could potentially they could drop a Super Series, no problem. But at soonest, I would expect like June of next year. I wouldn't expect it anytime soon.
And you know what June rhymes with?
Soon?
Yeah.
Like I said?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you got it.
Also rhymes with goon.
What does that mean?
It means when you're.
Why
like,
are you bringing that up?
Because you're like a henchman.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Dune. That's what the people on Arrakis were. They were Dune goons.
I get it.
Mark ZZY, you're literally asking the question that like that's the common sentiment. I have the same build. The TUF 5080 overclocks very nicely. Mine runs extremely stable around 3217 and 1700 on the VRAM. Happy building, gents. Thanks, L Starkey. Are you done yet?
No.
Did you go faster?
I'm trying.
Oh. I was expecting you to say no.
Oh, okay. In that case, no.
I was expecting you to tell me, no, I ain't gonna. You can't make me. Ain't gonna fit.
There's gonna be a poop ton of zip ties in this thing.
Like the 9070 XT, I was lucky and was able to grab a couple from Newegg and Best Buy. It performs decently. I couldn't because I was at the hospital when they launched. And Kyler forgot too. He was busy with other things.
Hi, that's me.
You might be wondering how I got here. I can't wait for 4 cores to become norm again. You can name your CPUs whatever you want. I do like the TUF motherboard. I did my PC build yesterday, B760M TUF Gaming. Nice, nice. What CPU did you put in that, Cobus? Yeah, the TUF motherboards are usually very good value for all the feature sets you get. $12600K, decent solid build. No overclocking, but pretty good. That's USB. That's USB. Is the Ryzen 5 5500 good? No, it's not. No, it's bad. As being a budget CPU combo with the 7600, you'd be better off bumping up to a 5600 or even a 7600. Obviously, that's more money, but the 5600 is significantly improved over the 5500. How do you feel about the 7950X, not the 7950X 3D? Sonder. That's the feeling I have.
Sonder?
I got Sonder. It's the feeling one has on realizing that every other individual one sees has a life as full and real as one's own.
That's what That's what that makes you
Yeah,
feel?
the 7950X makes me metaphysically aware.
It's ego death.
Whoa! Ah!
What was that?
It was a screw. It's fine. I found it.
Alright.
No issues. You're gonna need to pull out the graphics card.
That would be Abby calling me.
Is that John Pork? Do you need me to?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you.
All right. Kyler will be right back. He's got things to do and things to see.
This dude still hasn't figured out how to not make his MacBook ring when his phone rings do.
It probably doesn't happen often enough for him to think about it, besides when it happens. What case is that? This is the FSP M580. And if you want to know the full specs, you can type !build and you'll get the parts list. GPU comes out right quick. Quick, fast. HD audio. Means go over here. Uh-oh.
You just subbed? I love you too.
Lincoln Logs, thank you for the tier 1 for 9 months. That's a whole human child. In duration. Front panel header. Means go right here. Alright, I think I got most of what he wanted to accomplish done. Alright, plugged in the USB. Now it's time for USB-C. USB to USB-C?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of it. I can do this. I can plug in the RGB. I did it! But did it be proud of me? That's a nice swirl. Talking about my head? Yeah, it is. There's very little room under the motherboard for all this cable management. What motherboard is that? This is the B850 TUF from ASUS. Full ATX. I have the micro RTX version of that in my PC. That's awesome. Congrats. I think we got to go over the top for the power on the GPU. seems fully installed. We got the... Yeah, this is looking good. Oh, there she goes. PC built. I did really good cable management. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate the support and the congratulations on that. Need to find a power cable for the computer. Plug it in. See it explode.
Did you break my cables?
I finished.
What is this?
What do you mean, what is this?
What is this?
What do you want me to
What
do?
did you do? Why are they all tangled?
You can't go underneath.
Yeah, but why did you have to?
I'm gonna turn it on now!
You looped the.
On purpose! It looks cool!
That does not look cool.
Kyler hates it. Kyler hates what I did.
I was working real hard on this.
Alright, well, it turns on. It turns on. There you go. Alright. I plugged in all the front.
Alright, can I at least snip all the thingies?
Well, you fix whatever you hate about what I did. Just fix me.
Okay, well, then I'm... Do you really want you like this?
No.
It looks like it's tied in a knot.
Fine. Fine, I see what you're saying. I'll just go around.
No, that's not even the problem is the motherboard cable, not...
Oh, I was using the motherboard cable to hold the tubes.
What were the tubes doing?
They just kind of move. What OS are you gonna install? Mac.
They move because you twisted them weird before you screwed the fans in.
Maybe.
See what I mean?
I had to. So, no, they weren't twisted weird before I screwed the fans in because I did that first. In order to get this angle, because I wanted the tubes to swirl down, I had to contort them. They had to be contorted.
I don't like it.
Well, then you fix it.
Well, I think it's salvageable if we.
Oh, salvageable. It's gorgeous.
It is. Brother, do you see? Oh, he's not paying any attention.
No, I saw it. I don't like it.
Do you guys like this? Do you see this? Can you?
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan.
Like, can you? Is it coming off how janky this is on camera? Because I don't think it is. This is really upsetting me.
Well, then fix it.
I think the easiest way to fix it is to detach the CPU cooler.
Okay.
The block.
Yeah, you can rotate it any way because you take off the little top thing. Oh, see, it looks great.
No, Kyler's right 100%.
No,
yes, we can see the jank.
It all looks good. Looks perfect.
He was freaking out that he had to write stuff today. But he's gonna
Yeah, I know. He all of a sudden has time to fix this.
Yeah.
If I got this, I would spend the first day rearranging this from scratch.
Too bad you didn't win. You're not going to be able to do that, and it's just going to look like this for everybody. I put a lot of thermal paste on there. It's going to be a little messy.
Yeah, you know, if this turns into like a whole thing as soon as this pops off,
You might want to lay it down instead of popping it off vertically, because then the gravity fall
Yeah.
of the thermal paste
Yeah.
is dripping onto the graphics
you
card.
know what? I hear you. I hear you.
He hears you.
I think that guy.
He's hearing something.
I
What
think
is- What's going on?
This dude's
hoping to win this PC, Return of Xbox. You have already lost because this PC has already been given away. But we have a 5090 PC giveaway going on now. You can type !! giveaway for that.
This poor CPU cooler deserves better.
It's a good thing I hire people with standards.
Who's Stan?
Huh?
Yeah, I see the issue. I see why you did it like this.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I just think it wasn't meant to be.
All right, that's fine. I'm glad you could see my side and that it wasn't just, I'm going to make this as ugly as possible.
Yeah, no, I do understand why you wanted to do
Who's Stan?
that. I'm not even looking at the thermal paste, by the way. I am just putting this back on.
Trust me, I put enough on. No, that looks fine. Yeah, that loop looks very, very fine. ASUS just got back from lunch asking how we're doing. I got roasted for how I put on the CPU cooler, so they're adjusting it.
Ryzen 5090 is really good. Yeah, it rocks.
Not this again.
Brother, it never stopped. We just stopped streaming. Why not 5090 instead of 5080?
Why don't you give something away?
Why doesn't everybody have a 5090?
We're made for money.
How did you get hired to cable manage? This is not my main job.
He did it well once, and I said, well, you're going to put more effort into it than I will.
This is what you... This is... He just makes me do it so he doesn't have to do it.
I do an acceptable job at cable management.
Isn't that kind of the point of hiring people for any job?
Is to do it better than me?
Just to do it so you don't have to do it.
No. I've hired so that we can expand our capacities, not so that I can remove responsibility.
Yeah, he didn't... Again, he didn't hire me to cable manage. I just do it.
He's lying. He's lying. I did hire him for that. He put it in his resume.
Kyler doesn't get paid to work there. He actually pays Brett for the privilege to work there. Jenna, that bit's dead.
Is it?
Yeah.
When? When did that die?
When you became manager. Where does one apply to be assistant cable manager? I don't know.
Should we conduct an interview on stream?
Yeah, Aki, what are your
Hired.
what are your qualifications?
The name's Aki.
Yeah, the name's Aki.
Yeah, I think this one's it, Chief.
The dude's name's Aki, so he gets hired.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna cable manage the Aki way.
Yeah, we need more like that. Zip ties over there. I used all of them.
No, there's only the twisty ones.
That's alright.
You want me to buy a whole bunch of zip ties?
We actually do have. We've already done this.
Okay.
I found them all in a drawer the other day while I was looking for the Velcro kind.
And we left them there, didn't we?
Like, there is a drawer with a frightening amount of zip ties in the basement.
You're scared?
I was horrified.
Oh, okay. How do I win it? You don't win this PC, but you can type !build to win the next PC. Or !music to go find about that PC giveaway or the RTX 50 giveaway on that channel. What are the specs on this build? Type !build to get the full parts list, but it's a Ryzen 7 9800X3D on an ASUS B850 TUF gaming Wi-Fi motherboard. We've got an RTX 5080 TUF GPU in there. We've got the RG Loki 1000 watt platinum power supply. We got the ASUS Prime LC240 ARGB cooler, 64 gigs of DDR5 6000 RAM, a 2 terabyte 990 Pro.
Sounded like he was gonna keep talking. Am I crazy?
And the case is the FSP M580. I just forgot.
You forgot to talk?
No, I forgot the last part. I was trying to recall what the parts were. I should be a ghost.
It's fun to be a ghost.
No, hi everybody. No, it's just frozen Kyler.
You gotta deactivate and reactivate the web. I don't think the computer likes that webcam.
Oh, that's fair. Oh yeah, this is not. No, I'm not gonna. I'm dead.
No,
I'm just gonna
you
stay.
gotta go into, yeah, no.
I'm not even gonna worry about it.
Just don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna worry about it. Look at that guy with this thick, luscious head of hair. I asked a bit ago, but is this sponsored in any way? In terms of it being a paid sponsorship, no. Some parts were provided, but that did not come with any financial obligation.
You just subbed? I love you too.
Cam, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub.
Thanks, Cam.
Why'd you squeak like that?
First we got okay. One more little zippy dippy. And then we give it the snippy snippy. Watch out for that guy.
He got me once.
Oh, I'm well aware.
He got me once, and the pain kept going. Bro, what games you're playing? I currently have not played a game in over a month. Kyler, what are you playing?
I'm still playing Jack 2.
He finished Jack and Daxter, 100%ed it during our trip to South Africa. And then he started on Jack 2.
Yeah.
What were you playing before that? Monster Hunter. You were playing Wild.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm still playing Wilds.
Okay.
And technically, I haven't beat Rebirth yet. Because that all paused whenever I started playing.
Wild. Yeah. Yeah.
Where are the snippers though?
I don't know. I did not look for the snippers in any way, shape, or form.
It's like the one place they're supposed to be.
Yeah, but it's been well over a month since we built the computer. Do you want to go check the bag of tools? Our mystery bag of tools.
Just see if there's anything up here. Worst case scenario, I got razor blade.
Best case scenario, you got Michael's teeth.
You know what snippy snip is? Oh, right there, huh?
Michael, come snip the cables with your teeth.
You need a knife?
You just subbed? I love you too.
Drazy Blaze, thank you for the tier 1 for 30 months. All right, let's. While Kyler's doing that, I'm gonna finish up a couple things here. Ow. Forgot to put my tickets in. Rip. You're not supposed to wait to do that. You're supposed to do that quick. People like to wait for some reason. I don't personally get it, but good news for you, we got another PC. Does it boot? It turns on. Which in this instance is enough because we don't install or do anything past the build on the stream. Snips? He's got the diagonal cutters.
Toll the bells. Snip. 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 4.
Can I have a PC? Digital Chaos, we're giving away 2. Type exclamation point music or exclamation point giveaway.
You just subbed?
Anonymous
Love
player,
you
thank you
too.
for the gifted. Well, actually, sorry, Lumen Nexus official. Thank you for gifting that sub to anonymous player. That look good? Oh, there's some front ones you gotta snip.
Alright. 9 cable ties.
Alright, I gotta flip the little trinket upside down.
Now she's ready.
Alright, let's turn it back on there.
Wait.
Oh yeah, rate his cable management.
Let them admire.
Admire, rate it. Rate it out of 11.
Tell me I did a good job right now. Heck yeah. Cam, come on.
I'm Shelly, also got you. CNS TITEP, also 10. Massacral.
Look what you did.
They like it. They like it. You did a good job. Yeah.
Yeah, literally everybody's saying I did perfect.
Fantastic job. It's screaming.
Are all the fans on?
Looks like it.
All the fans are on.
Also, the RGB on the power supply is working.
True. We'll save the graphics card fans are not spinning yet. That thing's still thinking.
It's probably going through memory thinking right now.
That's how thinking works.
Thinking. I love to think.
Michael, you got all the B-roll I needed, right?
Yeah, sure did, buddy.
He's lying. He didn't do anything.
I didn't even not finish what I needed to do or anything either.
I don't know what you just said, but it sounded promising. He didn't even not finish what he didn't need to do either.
So what was that RGB thing for the front of the case?
Sorry?
Oh, it's this.
Oh yeah, there's a little RGB strip right there.
Yeah, okay.
That looks nice. That's a big glass panel.
That thing looks... It looks like I'm nervous about you pushing on it.
Me too. What's the worst that could happen?
It doesn't look easily replaceable.
No.
All the vendors cheaped out the RGB bling this gen.
I think people started showing them they didn't want it.
Yeah, I think I don't know, I feel like everybody's kind of growing out of RGB.
Ah, there we go. Fish tanked.
It does not look on.
There you go.
That part isn't on either.
Which part?
The corner.
It is.
Top.
It is.
It doesn't look.
It is. It's flush.
That is not flush.
Yes, it is.
Look, see how it.
See, it's flush.
You're being silly. You're screwing with me.
We'll figure that out later.
Stop it!
We'll figure that out later. It'll be fixed before shipping.
Ain't that the play?
I'm the damn fool that shot him.
That's a musical. That was a Pippin joke? I was going for a Pippin joke.
Do they not sing in Pippin?
I've actually...
It's a musical, so.
Alright, it's a musical. I've never seen the film.
I don't think I've gone to see a play where it wasn't a musical.
I think you've only seen musicals.
Yeah, I think...
yeah.
I've seen a play. I saw Betrayal on Broadway, which sounds like, because it's on Broadway, it sounds like it's a musical,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Okay.
They just have the spinny stage.
All right. Do you want to go get to the thing you're supposed to be doing? You want to leave me?
So I've kind of been, at least this morning, I was meandering, trying to wait until Michael was done doing whatever he's been doing over there all day.
Yeah.
So I could have the B-roll set.
And
he's just still over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have done a lot of B-roll.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like we both do, huh?
All right. Well, thank you, YouTube, for joining us on the stream. If you want to keep it going, you want to earn points for the giveaway for the 5090 PC, come join us over on Twitch, twitch.tv/UFDtech, or we're also giving away another ASUS TUF 5080 for our brand newly launched Twitch music channel, twitch.tv/UFDmusic. With that being said, we're done. Computer built, giveaway done, and bumper.
What do you want me? Sorry, what?
Bumper.
We want to do the bumper.
Bumper.
We want to play the
bumper.
This thing?
Yeah.
Or do you want to? You don't want to keep talking?
I can. I thought you had things to